fighters are not supposed to be great against tanks. And seeing how Geek Fam has a Uranus, a Kufra, and now a Tamus, I don't know. I'm not liking the drafts coming here from Orange Esports, but I'm guessing the Aurora pick is to the response of the Link pickup, but I'm worried here. But they're the pros, we're the casters. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a legendary match for sure.
But we've seen that kind of Aurora performing before, and it is not as we thought it will be. But before that, we're going to hear a little bit of roasting between Orange and Geek Fam right now.
Jangan terkejut kalau kita orang main emote dekat base korang. Okay, untuk tim Orange Esports, impian korang untuk emote depan base kita orang tu adalah impian yang paling mustahil untuk korang dapat. Pasal korang pun kenal siapa emote king dalam Mobile Legends
That's savage coming out from Zonda straight away, roasting it in the face of Orange Esports Reborn. That was just, you cannot shut him out. If you want to taunt, or just a little bit of roasting, you have to give it to Zon. He's the king of that.
That's the thing, right? He is a king for a reason. He's the emote king for a reason. Like no one, I think Gideon has one mention as well that if you were to make a counter of how much emotes he's clicking from Zorn, it will be over 9,000. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here this is Orange Esports going up against Geek Fam here. We're looking forward to see who is going to be taking this series here. And Orange Esports will be on the blue side and Geek Fam on the red side here. Starting off here, you can see Zon already making with the emotes right now. And Chu?
Yeah, we are waiting for the game to start here, but we'll be waiting for now. We saw how just now they will infiltrate their base, if I'm not mistaken, and that will be actually,
Okay, that's the thing, right? Like they were talking about hey, emoting in their base, right? And currently, the closest to actually emote in the base rather early is actually on the side of Geek Fam, just because they have the Uranus. We saw last week how they were able to just cut all the way towards the back lines, tier 3 towers all the way through, and just cut like 2 lanes quickly. So I think if Orange Esports doesn't read this properly, things are gonna go south. However, ladies and gentlemen, here we're finally back to the game, and Geek Fam is actually leading with 1 kill.
We heard the first blood just now. Geek Fam invasive play towards that buff that caused him the whole game just now for Orange Esports, but nevertheless still the early phase of the game. They have more room to work with or improvise on that along the way. Geek Fam here trying to actually, play aggressive, but we can see how Zon just tackle it away with the psychological wall with that spam of emoticon just now. So that kind of pisses off Chabu a little bit, but I think it's still not too much. Everybody knows when it comes to Zon, just don't mind him and ignore that emoticon spam straight away, or you will drawn into it and you will go down into the pitfall of death after death. It's a nice psychological war, and it's a nice tactic, if you ask me, coming out from Geek Fam. But from the bottom lane here, our mom seems like having a tough time for a bit. 3v1 still kicking away of Dragon Arts inside of that turret, still getting it away with Inferno last minute arts. Managed to survive that one.
Wow, nicely done there coming from us as well. Like hopping the wedges in time here, trying to bait Mom in a situation where they actually overcommits himself. However, Mom might be in a little bit trouble here at the same time. Sorry, actually getting caught out as well. The King of Kufra getting shut down as well. Chaku dropping a little bit low. Here comes Speaks as well with the red buff. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the blue buff to actually connect this fight here. And Zon will be paid with his life. And nicely done here from Orange Esports to actually catch him off guard.
And speaking of which, Geek Fam now trying to make it so hard for Chabu to recall back to the base. Damin is not giving up. They don't have any flame shot though, but Damin is overstayed himself and he's not welcome. Aaron almost get that kill back on the side, but apparently still can get it away with that knockback of the Searing Torrent here. Fix on the other end going on for more farm. We're talking about Ling. If he doesn't have any items, he will not be as effective he should be.
Definitely, and at the same time as well, nicely done by Dominus as well. One of the masters of Gushen. Definitely timed the flicker properly to actually dodge all the blades. So beautifully done. However, seeing how Geek Fam is actually leading the economy, just because of how their drafts are actually being drafted here, like having Uranus and Tamus can pretty much win your lanes and push out the lanes extremely quickly here. And because of that, Orange Esports is a situation where they have to act faster than normal because they have no way to clear takeaways as quickly as what Geek Fam is currently doing here. And Zorn trying to pick up nuisance here, trying to draw a little bit more attention. But Orange Esports, they are not biting here. But as of now, Geek Fam could go for a silo as well. Unfortunately, doesn't connect the Tyrant's revenge here coming from Zorn. Now they're looking for the setup here. Chakuk might be walking into the bush here. He needs to be very careful. But Orange Esports, they need to back out. Fix is going to be waiting on the walls here. But instead, Zorn catches up. Wow, they're going for the slide and Aurora gets taken down. And now they're looking for Mao as well. The Kufra balls as well. Going to be blocking those Mao. This Leomord needs to run out and Fix will finish him off. Eric can't seem to do much. Here comes Mom. Mom coming from side. Wave Dragon will finish off Dominus. But that should be all in this engagement here. They lose their hard DPS here coming from Orange Esports. And Mao, being the only fighter, gets shut down just like that.
It's so hard to watch it, but still almost the same for the goal, and same goes for the scoreboard. Both teams are going for it, but Zorn can have a kill for this unpunished. He is last tick of his health there with the final flicker, made it out just in the nick of time. Well, back to Fix. He's trying to split push. The moment they see that how much Orange Esports have aside of their fighting power, especially that combination going on with their heroes. So Geek Fam decided to go a little bit of split pushing, especially Ling, trying to go for hopping after one lane to another. We talk about Ling unstoppable farming so far, while Chabu tried to zone out every hero possible who tried to, ambush later on. While bottom, we're probably going to see another one come out very, very soon.
Definitely, but at the same time here, Geek, they're going to be in some trouble here. They're going to go for the setup as well. Beautifully done, but Mao is there as well. He pops it out, but he's getting focused down as well. Here comes Fix, but Mom will try and save himself here as Zorn gets way the dragon away through, but they lose the Leoma from the side of Orange Esports. Fix is just running around as well. Aaron trying to snipe him off, but unfortunately, Geek Fam overcommitted a stay. Very, very ballsy moves here and gets heavily punished here from the setups here, beautifully done from Silo as well to set up with the ultimate. However, Ozoroveki is just completely ignoring the fights here. He's going to take out the turrets all the way at the tier 2 up top.
And this is how they will be playing for now for the side of Geek Fam. They will have the power for split pushing. They don't need to force the engagement. It's all down to the main objective of the game. Again, we're talking about objectives is taking down tower. That is the main thing they have to do now, and they will do that as well. But down to Geek Fam here, they're trying to get the turtles for a KS. Ling is already there for Fix. Well, there you go. They force themselves into a fight. Zon managed to just slightly get that Tyrant's Rage just now. One slain down. That will be on the side of double kill. Trip unstoppable. Geek Fam just winning this fight. They overfarmed themselves with that Ling. 6-0-0 on Fix. And now it's a whole wiped out team on the side of Orange Esports. Aside from that, punished quite heavily by the side of Geek Fam, even getting themselves that turtle.
Oh, Orange Esports, like there was a little bit of mistakes there because they were split out so far. Aaron was actually engaging against Fix, where the rest of the teams were getting zoned out so hard by the tanks from say Geek Fam, and despite stealing the turtle buff from Aaron, that's losing 5 heroes and also lane control is not exactly the greatest idea here. And Geek Fam currently they're just snowballing their way through these 3 tanks. Coming into the meta, Orange Esports, they have no answer this year. They have to do, like, look at Sword. Like, Leomon, like, Mao can't exactly do anything here. And now they're going to go dive into the Grok as well. And Fix is going to shut him down. It's just no way Orange Esports can actually deal with this aggressive, tanky drop that Geek Fam is having right now.
Geek Fam, like you said, they are very heavily guarded by Ozoroveki as a tank and Artstep with Avenger spell, but Zorn coming in as a tank as well, baiting every single thing he can, even taunt at that. That guys is just nasty.
I'm pretty sure Geek Fam, they know that it's their game to lose right now, and Fix is gonna go dive him as well. Aaron is gonna get focused down. Dominus overcommitting, nice flicker there. Mao try to go for Fate as well. Fix, they force out the Phantom Steed, and they're pretty happy about this here. Meanwhile, Mom is gonna try and catch off Zoro. Back in here, Purify is there. Silo from the sides. They're trying to go for a setup, and they take down the Joe. But on the contrary, where's the burst fire? Where's the damage coming from Orange Esports, because they don't have it. And look at these two tanks, they're just walking around, they're taunting Orange Esports at their face. My goodness.
This is one of the reasons people don't pick Gushin these days. There's too many CC on that side, and you cannot one-shot burst these kind of heroes. Look at how tanky it is. The only thing that he can chase is Dominus and Fix. Hopefully, if he can hop with that, that kind of hop coming up from Fix, just jumping after one stone structure to another, it's almost impossible to land your dagger on top of that. And this is an easy game for Fix now. He left to be farmed so fat, and at the same time, they don't have like 100% CC unless it's Silo playing with the Aurora, and this is just going downhill for Orange for now. It's 2v3, and they will be now including a Zoroveki in the fray. He just joins in the party. Zon can even just dive in, disrespecting tower damage there, and there you go. Nothing Aaron can do about this. It's not even a scratch on the HP there. What he did with that blade is not effective now.
Yeah, I like how you can see Geek Fam, they took the full blows of Aaron's combo, and it only dropped them by half. And seeing how Ozoroveki is a Uranus, he's got his HP pretty much back up by now, and they're going to be on the pressure again onto his Orange Esports. And Geek Fam now with Fix back into the picture here, nice little pick off here from side of Orange Esports to actually slow down this aggression. But now the Lord is going to be a key component here coming from Geek Fam to close out this game. And Ozoroveki, that's just not making it easy for Orange Esports as well. He's still going to be keeping pressure on the lanes, making sure the lanes are always pushed towards Orange Esports, forcing back in towards the base here. While Fix is going to be split push as well. Same goes for the top side. Ice is going to get focused as well. Wedges is there. They commit all the spells, but Ice pumps the ultimate. His health is back, and here comes the Zoroveki. They're going to turn the tides against them. And no, from the sides, Fix cleans house. They get a double kill for Fix, and Zoroveki will get the third one. And Orange Esports, they weren't expecting that, and now he's tries to save this fight, but Dominus is already too tanky, and they lose 4, and I think this pretty much game here too.
Oh, well, obviously, with almost a team-wide 4-9 except for Chabu, who tried to defend this, I don't think Chabu can do much at this point. Look at how Fix. They don't even need a minion to do that. And Odds can be super tanky with Avenger spell, returning all the damage back and Inferno away in case he need to regen himself. Even taunting at this point. Dominus is kind of stuck by the barrier there, but it will be a, okay, Fantasy being called down here. Dominus straight away, searing Torrent them, making sure they cannot touch all the lineup here, and that's Link dropping after one ultimate into another, going in and going out easily unpunished. This is just Geek Fam giving a big statement towards Orange Esports. They have no room to get out from even of their own base.
My goodness, here, and the crystals are pretty much exposed right now. Orange Esports, they're trying their best to actually try and salvage his fight, but they don't have the damage dealer, because right now Mao's the only physical, and he's getting chased out of the base and getting zoned out, and Geek Fam will take game 1 just like that here, because Geek Fam, my goodness here, they perfectly understood the drafts, and there was no way Orange Esports